Hello, because Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about kill streaks in GTA 5 and how they could be implemented and how I think that they could be balanced. So it's going to be kind of an idea video, and I'm just going to be talking about kill streaks in GTA 5 deathmatches, captures, OTSs, other competitive game modes, and I just want to be talking about these because it was an idea I was thinking about because whenever you're doing a deathmatch, whenever you're doing a job, you can call up your phone, you can call up Lester or Merriweather, and you could go in and, choose off the radar, or choose to call a backup helicopter. Now, some of these differ depending on what job you are, so let's say, if you're in a certain job, like a deathmatch, you can't call a backup helicopter, but if you're in a capture, you can, and, it'll cost you a certain amount of money. So I was thinking, that's a pretty neat idea. Calling up off the radar, calling up ammo, calling up backup helicopters, stuff like that. That's a neat idea, but in my opinion, it shouldn't be based off of money. It shouldn't be based off of either your rank or your money. Maybe a bit of your rank, but we're going to be talking about kill streaks in this game. So in GTA Online, there are kind of kill streaks already. If you get 3 kills, it will say kill streak, and if you're, I guess, the best in the game, or the best in that certain game, or that certain round, you will get power player. If you do get a kill streak, or if you're power player, you're gonna have a bounty on your head. It doesn't really benefit you to go on a kill streak. Not only does it give you a bounty and you're on the radar, it also means that your screen will start flashing like this, kind of like this bright saturation color and a pretty high contrast. So I think they should just take that whole thing out of the game. Power player should not put you on the map. It should not make your screen harder to see. And also, they already have death kill streaks. Or if you go on a death streak, you're gonna get a quad damage. You can choose for off the radar, and you can choose to reveal players. They should take that full thing out of the game. You should not be rewarded to die. Basically, you should not be rewarded to keep killing yourself or keep dying. Because quad damage, if you have quad damage, that's pretty high. Pretty high. They should just take that whole thing out of the game. And so let's talk about kill streaks. So I think what they should do is take out the whole phone system where you have to call up contact and do that, or they should keep that in, but also add this way that they have it, and then they add kill streaks. Now the way you get these kill streaks is you just get kills. So let's say at 3 kills you would get something like reveal players for, I don't know, 30 seconds, 20 seconds maybe. At 4 kills, you could get off the radar, and that would give you, like, you would be off the radar. Maybe your teammates could also be off the radar. You'd only be off the radar if you didn't shoot, though. That was my kind of idea, so it's not like everybody's off the radar. So if you shoot, then you're still going to be on the radar. But if you're already on the radar, then you're not going to be. Then you're going to be off the radar. Or they could just make it so it's only like 15 seconds or something, just so that it's not overpowered. Because off the radar could be kind of annoying. So at 5 kills, you could get something like ammo, like an ammo drop. And I think the ammo drop should be fast, but, anyways, you could get ammo drop. And then at 6 kills, you could get, like, a backup helicopter. And I think that would be pretty cool. So the backup helicopter that you already get. And at 7 kills, you would get an airstrike. Now, I was thinking about the airstrike. Instead of having to throw a flare, which is not all that great of a system, I think what they should do is you pull up a map, kind of similar to like Call of Duty. If you guys know like the lightning strike from Black Ops 2, if you guys know what I'm talking about there, or maybe like the Harrier strike from MW2, something like that, where just pull up the map in the game, and it would maybe show the enemies where they are, like on their blips and stuff, and you could just choose where to shoot your airstrike, and it would just do the airstrike. But I guess they could still have a flare system, but I personally don't really like it. So yeah, those are kill streaks I was thinking about. I was also thinking about maybe they could have it so like, I would say like a Valkyrie gunner could also work, like say you're on the minigun and you're on the Valkyrie, or let's say mercenaries could also work. Would say we could also maybe do like you could call up a Savage, or you could call up a Hydra, or call up a Laser, or something like that, and that would be kind of cool. The only problem with that is, say you're on a deathmatch that already has lasers, or let's say you're already on a deathmatch that has Savages. What's the point of calling up a Savage, or whatever vehicle that is? Same is if you're in like a certain area of the map, like let's say you're inside a building, or let's say the whole deathmatch is inside a building, which like The Humane Labs could be one, or I get there are a few death matches that are inside buildings or inside areas where, you know, if you had a backup helicopter, that wouldn't really do anything. Or would say you have an airstrike, that wouldn't really do anything. Or would say an ammo drop, if that ammo drop comes from the sky, and, you know, it's like a crate drop thing, that wouldn't do anything. I don't know about that, and that would be something that they'd have to kind of think about. But I think that this idea would work out pretty well. And another thing I was thinking about is, instead of having like all these kill streaks, like let's say, you know, you get a kill streak at 3, you get your 3 kills, you get a kill streak at 4 kills, you get a kill streak at 5 kills, you get a kill streak at 6 kills, you get a kill streak at 7 kills, and that would keep adding onto each other. I was thinking, instead of having that, you could only choose like maybe 2, maybe 3 kill streaks. So let's say you barely ever get on a kill streak. Well, you could have, you know, 3 and 4 kill streak. You know, so you'll get your kill streaks at 3 and 4, but you won't have to get more than that. You know, so let's say you're not that great of a deathmatch player, or let's say you're not that great of a GTA player. Well, you could go in and only choose off the radar and only choose reveal players, and you're good. But let's say, you know, you're kind of more of a, I guess, gambler, or you're a pretty good player. Then you could go in and choose some higher kill streaks, and let's say 2 or 3. I don't know, like, I think they would have to add lots more, and that's why I'm kind of making this video, because I want to ask you guys, what kill streaks would you like to see added to GTA Online? If you would like to see them in general, let me know if you'd actually like to see the system, and then take out like the death streak system, take out the power player system, and let me know in the comments. I don't know if they'd ever add this, because this would be very similar to the Call of Duty. Yeah, I mean, it would basically be ripping off of what Call of Duty does. Although I guess Call of Duty now has score streaks, but you know, it would be pretty much just stealing from what they have. But at the same time, I just think that this would make kill streaks way better, and it would actually, you know, incentivize people to go on kill streaks. Because I feel now, if you go on a kill streak, you're actually not being rewarded. You're actually being penalized for going on that kill streak, because of power player and people, you're on the mini map and stuff like that. And just let me know in the comments what you think, and also let me know in the comments a kind of idea you have for kill streaks. Let me know in the comments. Hope you all enjoy. Feedback's always appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.